Last time on the Alpha Male Universe.
Alright guys, let's all go follow the free Wes Watson page to show our support for Wes.
9 in the afternoon basically for me. But I mean, they're all sleeping. I'm just knocking out 500 push-ups in the dark. The second the door cracks at 9 o'clock, I call Jose. I tell him, get the fuck up, it's program time. And I want him back in the gym.
So let's all go show support. Let's all grow this page, show more awareness. And I'm sure he'll be very excited to know that we all support him and that we all got his back. I mean, he's been there for us. He's changed all of our lives. Let's all go and show support for him when someone needs it the most.
On my Instagram, I love you guys. Fuck, you know what time? Let's go.
Welcome back to the Alpha Male Universe. Now, in the last AMU episode, we were talking about how Wes Watson has somehow returned, just like Emperor Palpatine. But in that episode, we really honed in on the butler, crowned Jose, doing all of the dirty work for Wes. But he probably got some dirty work done on him after taking the cream pie of his life when he checked into the Broward County Jail. And he may have watched that video because quickly after that, he did a tell-all detailing his experience in the jail, right? And there's really nothing else much to say other than that it's gonna be fun. Let's get in the flow state and get this show on the fucking road.
Alright, all I'm saying is that I love that fucking picture. I'm not saying the car is mine. I don't own that Phantom. Everyone knows that. I'm fucking 24 years old. I don't own that Phantom. But, and unfortunately, I was being dropped off at jail, which of course no one really wants to get dropped off at jail. Like, I'm not stupid.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
All right, this is some serious shit. If you had an active warrant right now for your arrest, would you rather get picked up in the cop car or just pull up to the jail in that Mansory Phantom? I'm like, I think I already know my option and what I picked.
So I'm showing that former clip because I wanted to show how he is singing a way different tune after getting his cheeks taken. Now he's like, ah man, going to jail is for the lame. But prior to that, he was flexing, arriving in a rented Phantom Mansory, whatever, right? I love how he even has to finally admit that it's not his because people totally clown on him all the time for that shit. It's really starting to get to him because now he's even dropped that. Well, let's tune in more because there's 5 minutes of this brain rot.
But that picture was fucking hard, yo. I mean, like, when life throws you fucking curveballs, just fucking make the best of it. But that shit was sick. So even if you don't like me, we all have to agree that picture was hard. I mean, I haven't even said any stories from being booked in jail. Like, this shit was a fucking movie, bro. Like, I go in knowing I have a warrant for my arrest, but I didn't know what the charges were. So I'm thinking there are gonna be some, like, low charges that I'm gonna get bonded off for quick. Oh my God, dude. I go inside, and once I go through the holding cell, and I go to the lady that gives you your arrest number so you can call on the phone, this and that. This lady also gives you, like, tells you what your charges are and tells you if you have bond or not. This lady says $100,000 for 2 charges, which was like $10,000 you had to pay. I was like, oh fuck. I went back to my holding cell. I'm like, I'm gonna get real comfortable because I'm gonna be here for a long time. Like, I'm not getting out now.
It's totally ridiculous that the cream-pied butler was flexing with all of these fancy cars, as you can see. He actually used to like flex in Walmart, and in one photo you could see a fucking abuelita in the background. Like, this is so stupid, man. He went from flexing in Walmart to Wes Watson's rented garage and then realized that, oh shit, I don't have money to buy my own bond out of jail. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, this shit just really highlights how empty and shallow the whole message is of these alpha males. They try to portray this image that they're powerful, that they're rich, and then when push comes to shove, they don't even have the money to get out of jail.
I'll be here for a long time. Like, I'm not getting out now. And this is where you find out who your homie really are. Fucking, I call up my homie Addy, my straight brother, dude. And he tells me, bro, you'll be out soon, dog. I got your bond. I'm like, damn, my motherfucking brother, dog. That was the best news ever. Because that shit sucks. Like, that jail sucks. Like, Broward jails fucking suck, bro. Everyone that's been in Broward jails know how dirty they are. Like, for your holding cell, they put like 10 guys in this small ass cell. Like, 2 homeless dudes sleep on the floor. The rest of everyone's just trying to find a spot to stand and sit. You got your toilet right there that everyone just takes a shit on in front of you. And it just smells fucking horrible. And you're there for hours until they book you and they give you your arrest number. And then they transfer you to another facility, and then they give you your cell. So after like 4 or 5 hours, I tell the officer, yo, can you like just please take me to my cell so I can just sleep and chill? Like, this shit sucks here. He's like, yeah, you're up for the next round. I'm like, all right, bet. They come, they pick us up. And as I'm walking to the next facility, this young officer.
This is why I always make fun of people who glorify prison, who glorify walking down the path of lawlessness. And it's because there's nothing that is respectable about it. You want to do stupid things, then you get stupid prizes, and you end up in a holding cell where dudes are just spraying their caca all over the cell and there's nowhere to sleep. What's really funny though is that there are many alpha males who glorify prison. They make it seem like, oh, if you didn't go to prison, then you're not a real man. There are so many different ways to gain people's respect while also being a productive member of society. It's just really funny to see someone who glorified the prison culture, and then when he was actually in jail, he was like, oh shit, this is not what it's talked up to be. Yeah, no shit, because it's a fucking grift.
He tells me what cell I have to go to, and then he's like, hey, Rodriguez, weren't you the dude that walked out the Rolls Royce out front? I'm like, yeah, that's me. He's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing here? He's like, did you get bond? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, you'll be out soon. But that shit was funny, I can't lie. Then I finally get to my cell, and yo, I say what's up to my cellie. Is this other youngster? I felt bad. He was a cool dude, but we just chop it up for a little bit, and then I get the bottom bunk, and fucking I just pass out. Like, I pass out right away. It was cold as a motherfucker in there, but I pass out. They give you like this thin blanket and like 2 sheets, and I just pass out. I was dreaming. I had the best dream. And then I was dreaming, I think I was with my ex or some shit. And then next thing you know, I just hear a cop banging the door like, Rodriguez, like, get up. And I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to court or some shit. And then they just told me to go get like some boxers and shit like that. And I was like, fuck, when I woke up, I'm like, God damn it, I'm still here. This shit sucks. And then, but the cell was a little bit better because it's just you and your cellie. And like, it's not like, it's not as...
Little bro was in there for like, I don't know, maybe less than 48 hours. And he's talking about this like he was in Vietnam. Like, bro is basically wearing a jail veteran hat. Like, recalling his stories when he was on the yard. But imagine how embarrassing it was that people actually saw him pull up in a Rolls Royce. They had the impression that he was really rich. And then when they ask him, what are you doing in here? All he can do is just laugh. Like, that is a literal humiliation. So let's check out more.
Then I go back to my cell. I sleep for like another 30 minutes. And next thing you know, it's 9 a.m. and all the doors start cracking open. And then that's when the facility opens, and then everyone starts getting out their cells, and they go to the main like chilling area and where they get the phones. Like, everyone respects the fuck out of the phone. Like, you gotta respect that. You gotta make your line. You don't cut anyone in line. You don't fucking disrespect anyone when they're on the phone, because that's a problem. But whatever, we just do that. They're handing out breakfast. Keep in mind, breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the same shit. It's just 3 slices of bread, a little packet, like a ketchup packet that's just like water, jelly, and a cup of water. Like, that's it. It's just fucking shit, bro. But I fucking ate that shit like it was fucking, I don't even know what it was, but I ate that, and I just got on the phone, just chopped it up with my people. And you gotta chill all the fucking day. They have the smallest TV on the wall that you can't even see or hear, but that's pretty much all you got. And these uncomfortable ass chairs. And then a couple hours pass.
I mentioned it in the intro of the video, but I really feel like he watched that episode because he is going on in great detail about his experience. Like, who is this for? He doesn't have any clients. He doesn't have literally anyone to talk to. The only people that watch his shit are people like us who troll the fuck out of him. So, who is this story for other than setting the record straight that he didn't get cream pied by Wes Watson? Maybe it happened in the rented mansion, but not in the Broward County Jail. And actually, speaking of that jail, I've had some people comment down below that they have been checked into that place. Is it true that they only feed you 3 pieces of bread? Because I feel like that is exaggeration. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never been in the Broward County Jail.
And then a couple hours pass, and I'm bored out of my mind. Like, I'm done. I'm so tired of talking already. So I go back to my cell. I started cracking some push-ups. I cleaned up my bed. And then I pass out again for a couple hours. And then I wake up, I do more push-ups, I work out again. They have this little ass mirror, like fucking all scratched up, and I'm just like, I'm here like flexing shit. I'm like, I still got it. And then finally, like hours later, they call your name up, and they're like, all right, you're going home. And I'm like, fuck yeah. And then they take you to the fucking room where you get your belongings. And then I see TJ in there, like, fuck. I was like, oh, what the fuck? This is cool, because everyone was talking about him. And I didn't know he got locked up, but that shit was dope too. But yeah, after that, I was like, I'm gone. And yeah, I'm not trying to say it was like cool or nothing, but it was an experience. As long as you don't bitch about it, it's whatever. Like, what can I say? But that shit was fucking crazy.
Not him literally complaining about every aspect of his experience. Yeah, it's totally alfalfa male behavior to be bailed out by another man. When that dude showed up to bail him out, he was like, baby, take me, I'm home. And that's gonna conclude this AMU episode. If you are new around here, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and join the community. And if you're a longtime viewer of the channel, please be sure to smash that like button so the AMU spreads. Don't forget, we also have a community Discord. And yeah, that's pretty much y'all. So really appreciate y'all checking in. Catch y'all in a future episode. Later.